എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. Today's topic is of bounded rationality. Very important topic in behavioral economics. Nowadays, importance of this behavioral economics is increasing day. That is why in most of the university that subject is opted in their syllabus. Okay, bounded rationality. What is meant by bounded rationality? That means that is one of the important behavioral bias. Main assumption of this behavioral economics is of bounded rationality. Major difference between this traditional economic concept and behavioral economics is related to this bounded rationality concept. Traditional economics stated that person is a rational. Okay, our decision making is optimum, whereas this behavioral economist, this bounded rationality concept is first of all developed by Robert Simon. He stated that a person cannot become rational. Okay, that is a difference between this traditional and behavioral economics. Rationality in the traditional economics is stated that all are taking the prompt decision. Once they taken the decision, that is a prompt or optimum utility, optimum satisfaction, optimum. That is a concept related in this traditional economics. But the behavioral economists stated that impossible to optimize our satisfaction, or decision may not be optimum. That means bounded rationality stated that the decision taken by a person that is a suboptimum in nature. Suboptimum. Our ultimate aim will be, even if it is a maximum satisfaction, the satisfaction will be satisfactory in nature. That is related to this bounded rationality, which is they highlighted three main things which led a person to take this suboptimum decision or limited rationality. Limited rationality is the main thing related to the bounded rationality. Limited knowledge. First one is that of limited knowledge. Limited knowledge means that a person taking a decision may not become 100%. Okay, below 100% will be the satisfaction or decision capacity, because knowledge is limited in nature. Nobody can claim that I am a knowledgeable person. Knowledge is like a person's knowledge is like a drop of water in the sea level. Only a drop of water, as like a drop of water, our knowledge will be remaining water on the sea level is not tapped that person. So no person can claim that I am a knowledgeable person, because of that limitation, limited knowledge. Then decision taken by a person that may not be optimum in nature. Another thing is that cognitive bias എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ cognitive limitation. Cognitive limitation that is related to your mind. The decision taken by a person may not be optimum, mainly because of this some cognitive issues that faced by the person. Nobody will be perfect. Nobody can act as a perfect person, because some problems will be there. Limited knowledge will, limited thinking power. Thinking power may not be 100%. Grasping power may not be 100%. Knowledge accumulation capacity may not be sure 100%. Then memory capacity may not be 100%. As mainly connected to this logical thinking power or rapid action forces, all are limited, may not be 100%. So mainly because of that, most of the time, for example, we state that if you are attending a competition, you cannot perform very well most of the time, because that after this competition, even if you become a winner, your mind or you will express this idea that I couldn't perform as like yes, I prepared, because when I prepared or trialed, I could perform well, but in here I couldn't do that Okay. As like for example in exam, even if you prepare well in the examination hall, as in the preparation level you cannot reproduce. Okay. As like our cognitive limitations will be in there. Because of this cognitive limitation, nobody can perfect it or become rational. Okay. Another thing is that a limited time, all are leading a speedy life. But should you understand that the time available to us may be limited in nature. One of the precious thing of our life is of our valuable time. Time is running as the flow of water. Okay, once you lose the time you will not get back. So my suggestion is that should you consider your time as so valuable and make use on time. Okay, losing time is lose forever. So that is a main problem. So example, suppose that in the competitive examination we have to to attend this one question, you will get only 1 minute. Within this 1 minute, how many questions you can solve? That is the person is selecting. Okay, how many score you will get? But everybody, most of the people can find out the result. But within this limited time, most of the people cannot work as good. Okay, because of this limited time nobody can become perfect. Because of these three factors, limited knowledge, cognitive limitations, limited time. Because of these three factors, nobody nobody can have the capacity to become a rational. So the behavioral economists gave importance to this below rational, that is means a satisfactory position, only the satisfactory position. Okay, limited less than rationality, less than 100% decision making process is known as a bounded rationality. I think that most all of you could understand this the concept of a bounded rationality. So if you want these notes, that will be available in the description box. Okay, check this. Okay, thank you.